Girl.
Yeah, I put this on because I was just getting super cold. Hello, everyone. This is Alex and I's first date. She's rocking the pretty princess cute look, and I'm doing more of the goth
Goth
girlfriend look.
mommy.
Yeah.
We're gonna make out after the show.
Oh, not during. Okay. Okay.
Oh, well, we can also do during. I mean, I'm sure that's what people want to see. Hello.
Yeah. So I didn't have time to like go through and grab like cool covers or anything. I have like a few books behind me. And that was just like stuff that was on my shelf. But yeah. Hi.
Ooh, hi.
Happy Valentine's Day.
Happy Valentine's Day. I'm super excited. I've been giving a lot of people roses. And just trying to make sure to spread the love. I love Valentine's Day so fucking much.
Of course you do.
It's so cute. It's pink and it's red and it's pink.
My friends and I always end up doing like Galentine's Day, whatever day works for us, where we all just like all the ladies just go out and we just like grab drinks or something.
Oh, I
Wish
love
I could
that.
take you. Yeah.
We should totally do that. When I come over in April?
In April, question mark, yes.
It was April, right? I think it was, I don't remember if it was April or May, but should be
tentatively fun. April, yeah.
But yeah,
so, do you have a favorite comic book couple? Because I have like an obvious number one, and then I have like a bunch of other favorites.
I think I know your number one. No, I definitely know your number one.
Probably. I do feel like once I say it too, most people are like, ah, yes, that makes sense.
Can I guess it?
Yeah.
Is it Green Arrow and Black?
It absolutely is. Hello, welcome. I have, since I pretty much only grabbed like collected editions and like one book. Come here.
I think that today. It's very nice. The nickname Pretty Bird just like melts
my heart. Oh my god. Yeah, I have their little wedding album thing. It's very cute.
Oh my god. I didn't even know I had one.
If you guys don't know Mars, that comic girl on Instagram, she has a very cute Green Arrow and Black Canary statue, and also she's just really cool, so you should follow her in general. But yeah, I really want to get this like signed. I feel like this is just like opportunity. Space. Also, I didn't realize how cute this was.
Oh, it's so cute.
Cute blood.
Yeah. I love them so much. I don't know, it's just, I think how infatuated he is with her and how cool he thinks she is, which she is.
Yeah, he's correct.
Yes, he's very
the only thing he's correct with, yes.
But, oh god, they're so cute. They're so cute.
I do also have the Batman Catwoman wedding album that I did really want to get signed when I went to New York Comic Con by like Lee Weeks and Tom King and stuff. But I already had them sign things the other day, and so like I got too nervous that day, and I was like, never mind, I'll see them again someday. But I just didn't.
What did you get them to sign?
So Lee Weeks, I got to do like a sketch for me, like a little like sketchbook that I was getting people to do stuff. Lee Weeks is one of my favorite creators of all time. Swoon. I also got them to sign. I have a French edition of Batman Annual 2, the one with their first date, but it's in French, and the interiors are all black and white, so it's just Lee Weeks and Tom King, and so I got them to sign that, and they were like, wow. I was
so
like, yeah.
Cool. Where'd you find that?
I was looking for it forever, and someone actually got it for me because I was like, I've been looking for this book, and I could never find it. I didn't know that on eBay, you could go look up, like, you could go to, like, French eBay. Like, I didn't realize that was a thing.
French eBay.
Yeah, so I just looked up, like... They just went on like the French eBay site and got it easily there. While I'm looking on the American site, like they never have it. I've never seen it because I'm an idiot. Yeah, so I think
I should try that. Be like, I never had $1 million before.
I'm sure you could get lots of very pretty foreign comics. Hi, you posted us in our story. We're a very cute couple.
Oh, thank you. Harley and Ivy vibes, if I may say so myself.
Someone, hell yeah. Someone brought up today, they're like, oh man, do you think anyone's going to bring up in your stream, like, wow, I want to be just like the Joker and Harley? And I was like, wow, I sure hope not. No.
There's only 2 versions of them I like, which is the White Knight one and then the Harleen one.
I mean, Harley and I still wouldn't say I like them together, but they do make Joker hot in that. So, like, I understand how it happens.
Yeah. I kind of like when they hook up.
I also didn't realize that this was next to me on my desk, but it's very applicable for today, and I feel like it suits you in general. Yeah. This is a Babs Car sticker.
Yeah, I remember you sent it to me while you were still at the con. You were like,
Yep,
Alex,
that
this
makes
is
sense.
you. And I'm like, yes.
Yeah. I don't remember doing that, but I'm glad that I saw that again. I was like, oh wow, this is Alex. I should show her. Like,
I should probably order her stuff.
we're talking about best comic couples and
Yeah.
cute couples and all that stuff. All that
And
stuff.
we're both rocking like the spaghetti strap, the sexy spaghetti straps.
Yeah, I get really cold, so I do have a giant Avengers cardigan because I'm a nerd.
Ooh.
Which I'm putting on for a little bit now because I'm already cold again.
Well, you
do one
could
of
do
these.
like
We'll do like an off the shoulder. Yeah.
the off shoulder.
Yeah, you can pretend like it's cute and not me just being really cold.
I was gonna do Harley and Ivy, so I think they're super fucking badass. Oh my god, you got that one? Fuck, man.
I got both of them.
I thought that one only came in foil.
No, so when they originally solicited it, it only came in foil, but then there was like crazy demand for it, so they made like a regular version that was like a cover C or so. Yeah, it's just like a regular variant cover, and then that one was like a 1 in 50, I want to say. Something I could never order at my shop. We're not ordering 50 of like a random $10 book. Yeah, these are super cute, so I keep them on my shelf.
Yeah, I think I have the second one somewhere here. Unless it's, I don't remember where I put it.
I think it depends on who's writing it to make it Selena and Bruce. Hot take, I absolutely love like the Tom King stuff, so I do have that one here. Like Batman Annual 2 is my favorite issues ever, so when they're good, they're amazing and perfect, and I love them, but sometimes I feel like writers don't know what to do with them.
No, I feel like the weird, oh, okay.
Cyclops and Jean, fair. I did look up like comic couples to see if there's anyone I didn't think of when I was like trying to think of some couples last night. And there was someone I didn't think of that I wrote down. I can't remember who it was now. I'll look it up. But yeah, I saw them and I was like, everyone really likes them. And
yeah. I think they're an attractive couple.
Yeah, I don't really want to talk to Cyclops though.
Yeah.
Also, Ryan lied to me. He said he wasn't gonna be here. But
hi. So happy he's here though.
Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate it.
But yeah, I was gonna do Harley and Ivy, and I didn't really like how they handled the wedding for Bruce and Selena.
That's fair.
I was kind of sad about it. I was looking forward to it, but
they Editorial at Marvel and DC said like significantly before that they're like, yeah, we're not gonna marry anyone because that's not relatable. So they like don't marry anyone anymore, really. Like I think it was Kitty and Colossus were gonna get married, and then they didn't. Yeah, like they just like don't marry people anymore. Cute. They're cute, yeah. I'm into that one. What about Rogue and Gambit? They're alright.
I think they're also alright.
Yeah. If we're gonna go for X-Men couples, I think that's my favorite. Definitely not. So I know you don't usually read too much like older stuff. In the beginning of X-Men, Charles Xavier was hitting on Jean Grey real hard.
Oh, I heard about that. That was weird.
And I could be wrong, but I think that she was like a teenager. I think she was like 16 to 18, and he was like, "Hey, pretty mama," like
a little funky.
I'm kind of here for that.
That would be really cool.
Rogue and Colossus? I'm kind of here for that. Yeah.
Like a couple or like hooking up?
So I feel like they could be an alright couple because she's kind of like she's kind of like a lot, you know. She's like sassy, and then I feel like he could like put up with her shit, and like I'm here for that. This one. Hello, ladies. Happy Monday. Happy fake Valentine's Day. Happy comic book Valentine's Day.
Yes, and Valentine's Day.
Yeah, I never end up doing it the day before. I usually end up doing it like a week after or something.
Well, this still counts. This is a date.
This is the only date
line though.
Fuck. So I don't think you saw because I did it like as we were signing on, but I made an Instagram post of like, hey, I'm trying to woo Alex. And when I was making that post, I was like, man, I really want to get like a cute Valentine's Day cover, but like I don't have time to dig for stuff because we're going live like in a minute. And so I happened to open the only box close to me, and it had like The Walking Dead, and it had this, and I was like, you know what? I accidentally found the best cover I could have found if I was like searching for a long time. So I got this super cute like
that's Mike Delmundo, right?
Yes. Scarlet Witch just swooning all over Vision. This is Mike Delmundo back when he was doing more of that like colored pencil style stuff when he was doing like the interiors for Avengers and stuff.
Mm-hmm. He did the interiors for Avengers at some point. I thought he only did that and Thor.
It might have only been for the first few issues, but I'm pretty sure he did for I was gonna use my phone to check, my phone's not working. Yeah, I think it was like the Mark Waid one. It was like 2017-ish. It was like those first few issues.
Shit. I gotta go and check.
I'm here for that. Yeah, okay. I'm here for that. I'm more so here for Human Torch and Spider-Man, but
oh, that's interesting. Elaborate, please.
So they have like a really cute friendship. That's why. Like it does come from like actual roots. Yeah, they just like make fun of each other in that way where it's like,
aww. Is that the same way that everybody online ships Spidey and Deadpool?
It's a similar vibe. Yeah, those guys are. Yeah. It's a little more friendly than that one because I think Deadpool and Spider-Man have like a love-hate relationship, genuinely, of like,
oh, okay,
shut up, like please stop talking, go away. My favorite one that I don't really ship, it's really just me like joking around, but I love joking that Blue Beetle and Booster Gold are boyfriends. I have little pops of them at my desk. I'm like, they're the boyfriends.
They're so cute.
I just love them in general.
Cute.
I do love that they have a very strong, good platonic relationship, but I love to joke that they're boyfriends.
I mean, the whole internet practically does. Oh my god.
Okay.
I mean, can we at least agree that he probably does vibrate?
He has to, yeah. So that's also okay. Wait, we talked about who the best superhero to sleep with would be, because I have a great answer for this. I'm very proud of it.
Sorry, what was your question?
Best superhero to sleep with, or villain, someone with powers.
Dick Grayson.
Someone with powers.
Because I want to sleep with him. So maybe if I say his name enough times, he'll show up at my door.
He's good at fake dying. That's a power, right?
Yeah. And then I get like the pizza boy who's just Dick Grayson at my door and be like, I heard you say my name. Anyway.
Yes. Okay, so Nate said it. Yes, it's the Flash. The Flash, because he vibrates.
Oh, right, yes. But what if he goes too fast?
I mean, I think they did that in the CW show where he like went too fast and he was just like, sorry, I'll make up for it, and like he did.
Okay, yeah, some things you just gotta take it slow.
Live in the city where Walking Dead was created. That's awesome.
Ooh, that is cool.
Personally, like Jessica Jones and Luke Cage. That's good because they have like I guess they start off a little toxic, but they ended up having like a really healthy relationship, and they have like their little girl. I think they only had one kid. Squirrel Girl was their babysitter though. Best babysitter.
Oh, that's so cute.
Yes, Nate. Thank you, Flash. Yes, Jessie Quick. Also, you could have a pretty lady Flash.
Ooh. Yes.
I don't know who Triplicate Girl is.
I also don't know.
I know Malta Kate from Invincible. I assume that's just the same vibe of just multiple ladies, which, fair. He can vibrate every molecule.
Oh my god.
Also, Poison Ivy, vines. Yeah.
Yes. But wouldn't that kind of hurt? Well, I guess plants have like built-in lube, right? Oh.
Oh man. So I was thinking, like, man, maybe we should have done this in the evening with alcohol. Like, maybe we should have. Yes. We could have turned this into a drinking game.
It's like bright outside. Yes. Oh my god, Daredevil and Elektra.
Yes. Oh, that's a cute cover.
Thanks. John picked it out. So.
Aw. Thanks, John.
Nice. Yeah. Most of mine are just like classics. Like I have like Spidey and MJ.
I love that Russell Darwin cover. I'm putting you full screen because I really love this cover. Oh my god. I was so excited when that one came in.
I just found it like 3 days ago, maybe. But they're so cute. And then I think I prefer Gwen with Miles.
Yeah, every time they're together is very cute.
Yes. I think it's also because they're both teenagers and he is technically not a teenager anymore.
Yeah, we're not making this weird.
Yeah.
I grabbed this because I was really hoping that it had some of the variant covers in the back. Because it has some cute... Oh, all right, cool. We're starting off with the Mark Brooks cover. I love that Poison Ivy's got some major, like, I'll step on you vibes here. Oh no, we lost Alex. Oh no. Vampirella and
die?
Jacqueline. Okay.
You're here.
Yeah, I don't know if we both
You're
froze or
here.
maybe it's my fault. I don't know. Yeah, Archer one. Joshua Middleton did a few.
Ooh, really?
Yes.
Is it the one with the headphones?
No, that's Warren Lau.
Mm.
They do have a bunch of covers in the background, so this is gonna be good. Oh yeah, here's the one you just held up.
Yay!
I like the paper this is printed on. That's a really there you go. That's the one you were looking at.
Yeah. That's not Middleton, right?
No.
I can never tell when it's him anymore because now that you showed me like all the styles he can do.
Range.
Yeah.
Mm.
Oh
He
God.
does do two different ones for this because he did the one that I'll show you. Not this one. It's the one after this one. This is David Finch and Steve Furchow. I don't know who that person is, but you know, cute.
Ooh.
You know, pretty ladies. You know, all right.
Mhm.
We're gonna skip my corner so I can show off Middleton real quick. But yeah, so this one's very like flat liner, and then he did one that was very much like oil painting for Midtown. He did like an exclusive. Ooh. I like this Looney Tunes-esque Amanda Connor one.
That was really cute. I only have the Ivy one for that one. I'm missing that one.
I only have the Ivy for Warren Lau. That Mark Brooks one is so good. I love Warren Brooks. Warren Brooks is not what I say. I say Mark Brooks.
I have an extra one. I'll send it to you for the Warren one.
Warren Lau.
Yeah.
This is really pretty. I've never seen this before. Let me make myself full screen so you can see this. These are pencils. Oh, these are like page pencils. They do like splash pages. These are really pretty.
Oh, those are so
right.
gorgeous. Wow.
Oh,
who's the artist for that?
Adriana Mello. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that correctly. Melo. And then here's one more, very Queen Ivy-esque.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
The pencils are really pretty. That's also Adriana Mello. I believe that's just the interior artist.
She was really good. Oh, I also got one to match here.
Yes! Just scream into the mic. Cute. Oh man,
so
really
much.
good Superman cover with her where she's just like stomping on Superman.
I've seen that one. Yeah.
I haven't.
Oh my God.
Oh,
Do you have it right now?
No, I can pull up my tablet. Or I can drop my computer.
Funny.
We're fine. Vampirina Draculina, hell yeah, hot dynamite babes. Hey 360, what's up? We're talking about comic couples, and honestly, at this point, we're just talking about hot ladies. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Yes.
Marco and Lena are the best. You know, I was talking to Matt, and he was like, he snapped them off, and he said Saga Boys. So I thought he was talking about the journalist and the photographer, and I was like, yeah, they're cute. He's like, no, I mean like the main people. Like, I like Marco. I think they're kind of like, so I think they're like a toxic couple. So they're not like good enough to be like, wow, they're so cute together. But they're also like not toxic enough to be like really good drama to read about. So
it's kind of just like annoying.
They're just there. I don't hate them as a couple, but it's just, you know. I don't believe you. I was probably in the back or at the other location, but I'm glad you checked it out. You should let me know you were there. I would have hit you up. Hope you found some cool stuff. Superman.
I'm in love with your hair.
Thank you. I just started curling it with the new like color, and I'm really into it. It makes me really happy.
Do I even have anybody else here? I think it's just like all Harley and Ivy. Oh no, I didn't have like a cover with them on it, but I really like Jason and Artemis.
Oh wait. Ooh.
I didn't have a cover with them together flirting on it. But...
There was somewhere in that run, like the beginning had like beautiful splash pages of them getting ready for a date night or something, and it was. I haven't read that run, but that was the only one I grabbed because I was like, "What's going on here? This is really pretty."
Is there a cover of that? Like a variant cover?
I don't know, but I'll check it out in 1 second.
There was one with them on it where they were kind of flirty, but I didn't really like the art. It looked kind of funky to me. But he was just like leaning on a car, and she was in like a black slip dress. And...
Yeah, I think there was 2 cover stocks. There was like an A and a B. Yeah, the interiors I was saying I really liked for that. This is me just using my tablet, but that's the. Oh, how dare you! Rude. Nothing's working for me. I'm having a struggle day. You can do it. I believe in you.
Yeah, go.
Or maybe we can. I can. I told you, I'm just struggling today. There we go.
Yes. Oh my god.
She is applying the steppies, if you will. Favorite couple is Jason Todd's face.
Oh my god.
I'm sorry, Alex.
Oh, my boyfriend.
No. He was your boyfriend before he got mutilated by a
and
crowbar.
then, you know, he left me for the fucking crowbar. And
Real sick. Yes, that was what I was saying. I have like no cute covers of them, but yeah, they were so Raven and Beast Boy. That's what got me like into comics.
Oh really?
Before I had comics or money, because I was a child in school or whatever, I used to like Google image Beast Boy and Raven panels. Because I didn't know even how to read comics online, so I was just googling like Beast Boy, Raven, comic book panel, and I would just read like a few panels at a time that I could find clipped like on the internet.
Oh, I think mine would be like the couple that sort of got me into it was Robin and Starfire. It was from the Teen Titans show, right?
That's why I was into them. Like, so I always had a crush on Beast Boy as a little kid. Thank you. I'm really glad you liked the video, and I definitely do not have a monotone voice. Hi, that's my dad. Say hi to my dad.
Hi. Hello, nice to meet you.
I don't know if it was the first one. Still determined to stop me. Sorry, I'm trying to catch up. Ooh.
Oh.
Yeah. I really like the Chip Zdarsky World Finest variants ones that they did of that too.
Yes.
Yeah.
That one was really funny.
My dad says it's nice to meet you. One of my like first key comic I got. My first key comic I got was the Batman slapping Robin meme comic. So I like got both of those. That was like my first real key.
Do you have it?
I have like I'm moving soon, and I have like a picture someone gave me where they cut it out because they got me I got one for myself, but they got me a beat up. They got me words. They got me 2 copies. They got me a nice one, and they got me a beat up one. And the beat up one, they cut out the panel and put it in like a shadow box, and they made the panel say like, "What did you get Tessa for her birthday?" And then it was like this comic, and it was like the slap. So I have that framed, but it's packed away right now.
That's so cute.
Ooh, I haven't read a lot of X-Files, honestly.
Didn't that just come out this week, or was it? It's supposed to be next week, isn't it?
I mean, X-Files has been a series for a long time. They have a bunch of different series.
The one that just came out.
I like when saying hi to my dad.
Happy Valentine's Day, Mr. Tessa. In my voice. But seriously, very happy to meet you.
Yeah, I brought out all the DC Pride books, and then I brought out.
Yes, me too. I only got one. I got this one.
I have the other cover. Wait, there we go.
Maggie. They're so cute. I kind of like them with Con better though.
With who?
Connor. Superpowered.
Oh, fair.
Yeah.
I did really like him and Spoiler together. That was like one of my early things I was reading into comics. A long time ago. That was because I really like Spoiler stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, if we're gonna go for like new boy couples, I'm definitely more into John and
Con.
No, there's
John.
I can't remember his boyfriend's name, but that one. Oh my goodness, I just read this run too. But
I think I have
But they're really cute.
Yeah, Jay's really cute. I don't.
Archie
really
with Betty. You can't say Archie with Betty or Veronica. Which one do you choose? Oh yes, that's what I'm talking about. They're so cute. I love them. I also really like. They only show up for a little bit in that, but they're in Suicide Squad: Bad Blood. But Aerie and Wink, is that her name?
Bad Blood.
Suicide Squad: Bad Blood. You would love.
Which one is that one?
It's the Tom Taylor it's probably 8-issue Suicide Squad run. It's very good.
Oh yeah, the one with the bullseye on the front, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The couple with the wings and the teleporter. I think one is. I think it's a female and non-binary, but I could be incorrect on that. It's been a while since I read it. When you move, will you take all of your collectibles? Yes, I'm gonna be doing my first Instagram sale. I'm not gonna be selling all of my stuff though. I'm just gonna be selling some of my stuff because I don't want to move so many boxes and I want to fund my move. But I'm keeping too much stuff. Don't worry. I have a 4x4 Calyx unit, big bookshelf thing full of hardcovers, and then I got a bunch of bookshelves with like books, and then I got short boxes. I got a new bed I can put all my short boxes under. I'm so excited by that. His name is Jay. There we go, Jay. Thank you, Ryan. If I knew he was still in here, I'd have just been like, "Hey, new comics, help me." They're so cute, though. You choose Betty. Do you know Betty and Veronica at all?
I like. Oh, like me?
Yeah.
Oh, yes, I do. But I've only read like a few of them. Like maybe when I was like 8 or 9.
The last run had Fiona Staples art for the first trade or two.
Ooh.
Yeah. And it was Margaret Wright. It was really good. It was weird.
Is that the Valentine's Day one that just came out?
I didn't know a Valentine's Day one came out.
Oh, it's so cute. It has like, it's pink and then it has like candy hearts all over it.
Ah, it's cute. I will say I'm a little more of a sucker for Cheryl Blossom because I like redheads. But to choose between Betty and Veronica, I would also choose Betty. Yeah.
Betty's very sweet.
I love triangle. Yeah, so I like the love triangle. When you add all 3 of them in, then it's fun. It's juicy.
You could also get a throuple.
You could, and I wish they did. I rewatched those movies like a year ago, and I thought it was so funny. Just Wolverine immediately comes in. He's like, "Oh, pretty lady," and the dude's like, "That's my girlfriend. What's wrong with you? Like, you just got here. You just walked in. You're immediately like that one." That's true. Archie has a lot of problems, and that is one of many. The real question is, why don't just Betty and Veronica get together? Why are the 2 beautiful women like fighting over this one random nerd dude?
Yes. Very much yes. I'm trying to think of what else I have, but it's all like Harley now. Oh, did you get the Valentine's Day special yet?
I haven't got it yet, no.
Oh, they're so funny. God, I have both.
Did you get both?
Yeah.
So I'm very torn because one is really funny and the other one's like just genuinely beautiful.
But they're both funny. This one's like, what's the name of the really famous? Is it Danielle?
I feel like
Steele?
the Fabio things. Like I got you. Yeah.
Oh my god, it was really, really good.
Boy or Boy Scout. Jean Grey. Vampirella, is that true? Please tell me if that's true or not. I would love to know if Vampirella is in a throuple. For research reasons only.
Do you have a preference between Bad Boy or Boy Scout?
I just don't particularly care either for Wolverine or Cyclops, honestly.
Oh no, I mean like in general.
Oh, in general?
Yeah.
I think, especially if we're talking like in fiction, I'm gonna go Bad Boy because when it's like the bad boy, but he's really nice to you kind of thing.
Yes.
Yeah. All right, we're here for that.
Yeah.
When I was a little tweenage girl, I would read Vampire Diaries, and like the the like bad boy in that one was like, you know, the stereotypical like brooding teenage heartbreak kind of dude, and then he was like so nice and like sweet and gentle to the woman. I was like, okay, yeah, I feel that. Like, I'll kill for you, but also I will be very nice to you.
Mm-hmm. Like they hate everybody except that one person.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I think that's really
cute.
Like
the grumpy sunshine trope.
Yes.
Yeah,
yes. I really like that.
Speak of another couple that I really like that has a woman who could step on me. Mr. Miracle and Big Barda. They're also like, they have such a healthy relationship.
They do. It's so wholesome.
You're so good. How did I not get this one signed? I guess I didn't. Yeah, they're just good. I have their wedding issue, but I didn't think to dig through stuff beforehand. I should have.
I mean, you're
Oh
moving.
my god! Vampirella has a boyfriend and a girlfriend.
Oh my god, I gotta.
I'm missing out. I haven't read. I'm sorry. I read like 1 or 2 issues of Vampirella that was on Comixology. So if you could give me a good place to start with Vampirella, I will immediately start reading.
Please forward link.
Oh, yeah, everyone in here is talking about Vampirella, and I have no idea what's going on. I have some pretty covers of her, and that's it.
I think I have one of her in here, but it's all the way up there, so I can't reach it. But it was a Rose Besh cover for.
Oh yeah.
Molly.
There's Middleton covers, so you know, soon. I really actually like her old like painted magazine covers.
Ooh.
I've
never seen those.
And so apparently, I could be butchering this a little bit because I haven't personally read it yet, but apparently in the old magazine stuff, she used to be an alien
Yeah,
And like that was
I
how they explained
do.
like the skimpy suit, and they like
Yeah.
went out of the way to explain everything. And I kind of enjoy how like campy and interesting that is, and I really want to read it.
Yeah, I was told that like I think just last month the same thing. So must be true if it's coming from two people.
That's true, yeah. All right, guys, now we have a great way to play any prank we want on Alex. As long as two people say something on separate occasions, we're clear.
That is
Hello,
totally true.
welcome to the stream.
Think of what else I have. I don't really. I mean, I've got a lot of Valentine's stuff. Like, I think Cass and Steph would be a really cute couple.
Both them and actually I would like them as a couple. I lied. I was gonna say I like them just as friends, but because like the Booster Gold and Blue Beetle thing, I do genuinely just want them to be friends. Like, but yeah, Cass and Steph, that would work. I'm here for that.
I think they'd be really, really cute. Very, very wholesome.
I sent a message to someone while I was talking about stuff. Okay. I really like. Oh, I love Midnighter and Apollo. Steve Orlando's Midnighter Run was one of my first like comics, and I love Abby and Swampy.
What are some like really weird ships that you have? Like everybody would be like, ugh.
I don't think I have any. Honestly, I'm really lame.
What?
I mean,
I'm also asking the chat this.
Oh yeah, please
I
let us
know
know any weird ships you
everybody's like
have.
super, super weird ships.
We'll have to come on the show and talk about my comics and iconic comics. Yeah, you can always slide in my DMs and we can see if we can work something out. I do have 3 other live shows this month.
Ooh.
Okay, so how about we name couples and you have to choose which one like stays together and which one breaks up.
Ooh, okay. Like,
Okay.
are we using like, for example, like Harley and one person and then Harley and another person?
Oh, I was gonna say like Batman and Catwoman and then like Clark and Lois.
Oh,
like,
okay. Yeah.
One can stay, one can go. Which one you picking? Who's staying? Who's breaking up?
Okay. Is that your
Wait,
first?
hold on, wait.
Oh,
That's a great. I absolutely ship. 100%. Amazing.
Yes. I ship them too.
That is the epitome of grumpy sunshine. And
Yes.
in comics in general, I really love when Bruce just like has a moment of caring with like Clark. Like it's just so sweet of just like you're my best friend. Like yeah, I have seen Draculina. Yeah, there's a lot of skimpy outfits, so we're here for that. Okay, so my opinion on skimpy outfits with ladies in comics. It's cool if the lady's like, hey, I want to be hot. Cool, yeah, be hot, love that. Or if they for some reason have a reason, like Vampirilla back in the 60s or whatever, 70s. What I hate is when they do like some really weird. So like they did this thing with Power Girl a few years ago where they tried to give her like this really weird like sob story to why she has to have a costume. It's like you can just say she wants to have the costume, like it's fine. Like they were like trying to do like a women empowerment thing, but they did it really wrong. And it was like, no, it's okay. You can just say, hey, I want to be hot. And it's like, cool,
you
girl.
don't even need a reason to be skimpy, you know? Like if you wanna dress like that, then you wanna dress like that.
I was like, no, it's okay. you don't have to do that. Sure away. When Vicky appears, yeah. All right, I will find out when there's a. Oh my God! Wait, do you want to do that for a book club? Do you want to read about the Vampirilla throuple?
Yes. Wait, do they have sex?
Yes, please, chat. Will you answer? Does Vampirilla have sex? Alex needs to know.
Yes. Should have like an Alex bingo sheet.
That's what I'm saying. We should have planned this.
Alex gets horny. Alex talks about, you know.
I forgot about Valentine's Day just happening in general, so I didn't plan anything at all. I was like, I'm gonna change what I was. Yeah. Wonder Woman can do whatever she wants though. That stupid like 90s variant cover she got, the Jen Bartel one where she had like her jean jacket showing the back.
Yeah, you didn't like it?
No, I'm saying that was so cute. I loved it so much. I'm obsessed with it.
Yeah.
I want to make that jacket for myself. Oh my God.
She got the denim on denim too, right? Like she had like the jeans and everything.
And she got this the cute like 90s ponytail. Oh my God. It's so cute.
So
Thank
good.
you, Jen Bartel. Thank you. So yes, I'm sorry. Clark and Selena. Nope.
What?
I said Clark and Selena. What I meant was Clark and Lois and Batcat. Who's breaking up? Who's staying?
I'm fine without Batcat.
Oh wow.
Yeah. Yay! I need to have like the,
Alex.
the
Yay.
Lonely Island I Just Had Sex song.
Mm.
Yeah, you know that cake where it's like congrats on the sex in the music video? Yeah, I need that cake.
My hot take in general is that I have a crush on Andy Samberg.
Oh my god.
Only
Yes.
now. I did not back then. This is like post Brooklyn Nine-Nine times. He had a glow up.
Yes. He did.
Yeah, and he's just like really like wholesome and funny now, and I'm here for that,
Yeah.
you know? Like a lot of like comedian funny dudes are very like not nice, and his comes off as very like wholesome, and I'm here for it. Very
Yeah.
cute.
Batman and Harley hooked up in Beyond the Light. Yeah, they did.
They didn't like that no, they didn't in that. That was Harley and Nightwing. But yeah, I'm down for Harley and Bruce, honestly.
I also am down for Harley and Bruce. I will ship Harley with almost anybody.
Yeah, that's fair. Do you have any weird celebrity crushes? Because I have a few.
Celebrity crushes.
Yeah.
Hugh Jackman.
That's not weird at all. That's most people. He also seems very nice. I only hear like positive things about him, and that makes me happy because he's like huge star.
Yes, he's very, very. I like that he does puzzles during his spare time.
I didn't know that, but that's really cute.
I find super attractive because
large, jacked man, super rich, super famous. Just so they're doing a jigsaw puzzle.
Yeah,
I love that.
And he'll like take like pictures of it too, and be like, "My last piece," and then he'll like video himself, record.
That's so wholesome.
The last piece, and I'm like, "Yay!
Good job, Hugh. You're doing great."
Good job. So yes, I like Hugh Jackman.
Absolutely at huge swoon. I really love David Harbour. He's like Hopper on Stranger Things.
Yeah.
There's a photo shoot of him wearing like a button-down shirt in a bathtub. Babstar posted it, and it just changed my life. Yeah. Just look up David Harbour bathtub. He's like smoking a cigar or something like that, and it's perfection. I also really adore this guy named.
God.
Yeah, you can save that for later. You're welcome.
Yeah, I'm so happy right now.
Oh man, the other day to my friend at the store, I was like, hey, just so you know, are we still on for pizza? And also just so you know, there's a really hot girl behind you. And he was like, I can tell because you just got bright red.
Oh.
Oh, I also really like this guy named Raul Cooley. He is the Scarecrow in Batman, I'm sorry, he's the Scarecrow in Harley Quinn, the animated series. He's also in iZombie. He's like the Doctor. He's just really nice and really funny. He's like, I'm sorry, I shouldn't say he's nice. He's a really good person, but he also like tells people off all the time. He's very much like a shut up, you wanker, but like also, you know, good human. Yeah, it's just such a nerd.
He doesn't take shit from anybody, but he's generally very nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that.
Very like, good person, very pro like LGBTQ, like very, very like such a hard stance on that when someone does something bad, he like tells them off. So like maybe nice wasn't the specific word, but good was definitely the right word. Do you know who Karen Gillan is?
Yes. Oh my god, yes. Hold on. Her outfit in Jumanji. Oh
yeah.
Give me a second. Okay,
she's on Doctor Who, and Doctor Who does a lot of like eye close-ups, and she has the most beautiful eyes in the whole world. Like they're like so big and so green and so beautiful, or whatever. So they do that all the time. I'm just like, wow. Just get distracted from everything.
Rory is such a lucky stupid. Wish it was me. Should have been me.
Hell yeah, Aunt May and Doc Ock.
They did?
Oh my god, yeah, very long time. Kind of new to your channel, Tessa. How did you and Alex meet?
Online.
Yeah, we have not met in person. We only hang out online, but I don't know how that started at all. I don't even know how I found you or how you found me or.
I just remember messaging you and being like, I love what you do, and I think you should do more, and I believe in you, and I love you, and just like a bunch of love.
And it was like really, I think that was like the first thing ever. Like I think I liked some of your art, and you're like, "Hi, I love you."
Like, yeah, pretty much. Like, oh, pretty girl.
But yeah, I wanted to start off like a monthly new comic show where we talk about all like the number ones that come out. And so I know Brandy in real life. She lives pretty close to me and we hang out. And then Alex and Carrie, I hadn't met in person, followed them online. Hadn't really talked to either of them like a lot, like just a few conversations here and there. And I was like, hey, do you want to be on a show with me?
Yeah.
We all just had like very like welcoming, like non-gatekeepy vibes. Like just, yeah, cool, we'll talk to women. Because you know, like most of the women in the community are very much like, yes, follow women, woo women. But then they're like, there's that very select few that are like, no other women, just me.
Yeah, they scare me a little bit.
Yeah. Yeah, it was just like, oh, the few conversations I've had with them are just so delightful that I feel like I can invite them on my show and, you know, it'd be good. Basically, we just swooned over each other until we started talking to each other.
Pretty much. I had a crush on her and that was about it.
Do you work with Russ Bright? I don't know if that's for you or me. That name does not. Are you talking about Russ from like Milky Comics? That's the only Russ that's coming in my brain right now.
Milky Comics? Milky?
No. Mill, like
Mill?
Yeah, like a mill, and then geek.
Oh.
There you go. All right, I'll let you live with that one while we say hi to Brandy. Hello, Brandy.
Hi. Oh my god, her picture is so cute. Look at that.
Her is so cute.
Oh, she's so pretty. Oh my god, her earrings in that photo. Wait, don't make it go away yet. Hold on. People can stare at my forehead.
Brandy, you're more than welcome to come on if you want us to swoon over
please.
you for a minute. Also, Brandy, I would love to hear your thoughts on Elena and Marco from Saga, because we got mixed feelings in here.
Oh, I want to sleep with Pedro Pascal.
Oh my god! Can that man be any hotter? Oh my god! Yes. So, are you watching Last of Us at all?
Not yet, because John hasn't like played the game yet.
I will not spoil anything at all. The game is amazing though. I love the game.
It is. I've played it, yeah. But I think he wants to play it first before we watch it.
It follows very closely along, so you could definitely like play the beginning and then watch the first episode kind of thing. It's ridiculously close. Like camera angles are the same, voice lines echo the same. It's insane. But
yeah, I heard it's like really like 1-to-1.
I'm behind. I'm only like a few minutes into episode 3, but so Joel and Ellie, you know, very like fatherly daughter, not weird at all relationship, very wholesome. Yes. And I found out that Pedro and the actress who plays Ellie have the same age difference as Leonardo DiCaprio and his current girlfriend. It's 47 and 19.
That's really weird.
Yeah, Pedro's so good though. He makes me so happy. He's such a good.
He does. I love that he always wears these like huge sweaters whenever he's just like on interviews. Like the one
he wears huge fuzzy dorky sweaters, or he wears like tight, well-fitting suits, and I haven't seen anything in between.
Yes.
And I'm here for both.
Like when he says like, "Daddy is a state of mind. I'm your daddy."
Yeah.
And that like pink, bright, fuzzy.
Yep. I used that as a gift just today.
And I'm like, yes.
I love him so much. So good. You see all those like dorky dance moves?
Yes.
I've seen like 3 different patented, very specific, very dorky dance moves, and just what a guy.
I like the this one.
Yes. Yeah. The legs doing things that I can't do right now at all. Yes. God, he's so good.
He's so sweet and he's just so cute, and I don't know how he can get any hotter, but he somehow does.
Such a good man.
Oh
Thank you, Pedro Pascal, for existing.
I know. Oh.
I also feel like he keeps getting more popular because of how just like wholesome and nice he is, and then because of that, he just gets more wholesome. Like he's not doing a thing where a lot of people do with fame, where it's just like, oh, cool, now I'm cool. He's like, oh, guys, like,
yeah, he's very dorky, and he stays dorky, and I like that.
Jean, very happy to see you here. Thank you very much. No worries about any typos. We're very typo friendly. Well, Alex, if you ever start like a little like Instagram comic shop or something like that, please call it Milky Comics.
Oh, I will.
You can make the icon like cute little strawberry milk. Like you would make it cute.
Yes, and sexy
Milky Comics
at the same time.
Oh man, Milky Comics for milkers. I don't like this at all. I love that when we're president of the comic world. Too much facial hair. What are you saying? You don't like my beard?
Yeah, I got
I'm all here for deodorant.
Bigote going on.
Oh my god. Yes, I'm very pro deodorant. I don't know about Alex, but yes, deodorant, body wash.
Deodorant, good.
personal hygiene is hot.
It is.
Taking care of yourself is sexy.
Somebody asked me about like what I find hot and like what a turn on is for me recently, and my number one answer is always like personal hygiene. Like,
first off, Brandy, don't crash. But second off, this leads me to something I would love to ask you, because we were talking about this at work. Okay, so you're in like your mid-20s, right?
me?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, so say there was a 75-year-old man who wants like to be your sugar daddy, basically.
Okay.
You are not required to do anything physical, but he will ask you, politely and respectfully. And if you say no, it will never go farther than that. But you're expected to go on one, I think it's a week, one romantic style date a week. So like go out to dinner or the movies, like go on a date. You don't have to touch. He would like to, but you do not have to. How much a week would he have to be getting paid to go on dates with this man?
Like per week or like per month?
Yeah. Per date, yeah. So per week.
So per date, and then there's one a week.
Yeah.
I think the minimum for me would probably be 5,000.
Oh my goodness. Okay. What is it raised to when it gets physical? So to let you know, we were talking about this a lot at work, and then someone at work, we were like, yeah, like, so how much to do things with this, it was 50 years older than you. So like it was like 72-year-old man for that person. And she was like, well, you see, it would have to be at least $1 million a week. I was like, excuse me? Do you know how much $1 million? She was like, yeah, I have self-worth. I was like, you have like $10,000 in credit card debt. What are you talking about?
I like money too, but I think realistically, because I know girls that have sugar daddies.
Yeah.
And like apparently 5K is like sometimes it's like a mid thing, but I also don't know how far they choose to go with their sugar daddies. So I'm mostly basing my answer off of like my friends. But yeah, I mean, I like money as long as it's maybe could probably pay rent. That'd be cool.
I was apparently like the low standards person, because I was like, well, it depends. Like if this dude is someone who is like, if he's an older guy, but he's like very clean, like actually takes care of himself or whatever, and if he's polite, like that just sounds like an all right time to me. Like, oh no, I'm gonna go out with a man and see a movie once a week.
What was your answer?
I don't think they made me give an answer for that one. Did I give an answer? I don't know. I definitely would have been doing it for less than 5K if there was no touching or anything at all. Like you'd be removing a 0 from my answer. I'd be like, yeah, if we're just,
I don't know,
because it's supposed to be like half an hour to an hour. I was like, yeah, like $500 for like an hour of my time.
Oh, it's not the whole day?
No, it's a date, not a day. No, you're going out to dinner or something.
Oh, I thought you had to like
this is
the
like
whole day with them.
No, this is, hey, let's go to Red Lobster together. Maybe get some ice cream afterwards. It's not timed, maybe, but like somewhere between half an hour and 2 hours. I know that's a long range, but let's say it depends on where you go. That's why I was like, damn, girl, you're an expensive date. Like,
yeah, I thought it was
and
a
you're
whole
like,
day.
Please.
I think I'd like it to at least pay my rent for the whole month. Like if you do like once a week, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I want the whole thing for 1 month to pay 1 month's worth.
Yeah, that makes sense. Okay.
Yeah.
5K to go see a movie. Like, all right, Alex, wow, your standards are good for John. I feel this person. They're saying my girlfriend brags to her friends I cut my nails and floss. Hygiene, gentlemen. It is insane.
Yes, hygiene is so fucking hot.
I don't. It doesn't happen as often anymore. But when I was up front all the time, nerd store stereotypes. A lot of times guys would come in who are the stereotypical nerds of just like, they don't really clean or talk to people or anything like that. And so that would always be the joke of like, Tessa, how much to go on a date with this guy who's never washed his feet in his entire life? Like, it's always something like that. Just, when has he washed his hair? It's been a few months. Like,
oh my god.
Yeah. Like,
they just have a very certain stink.
They've always given up on themselves. And I have dated almost exclusively nerds and dorks of various degrees. And it's like, wow, guys, if you're just nice and hygienic, it'll get you very far. Gmail is making fun of you, expensive woman. Good. What a turn from comic couples. I agree, and I don't know how.
Now we're talking about sugar daddies.
God.
But I mean, I'm sure because John wouldn't mind, because then I'd be his sugar mommy.
Yeah.
It'd be a good turn.
Are you guys
Being
doing
a
anything for
nerd is
Valentine's Day?
expensive. Sorry.
Yes.
Yeah.
I did
Yeah.
joke once before that, like, oh yeah, I'll have a sugar daddy who starts buying me like Silver Age keys. Like, sure.
That's
Show up
so
every day with a new
realistic. Yes. It's so fucking expensive having a hobby like this.
Hi. But yeah, are you and John doing anything for Valentine's Day?
We're gonna go see the Puss in Boots movie.
I heard it was actually very good.
Yeah, me too. And then we're gonna go get hello.
Happy Valentine's Day in Finland.
Day. And then we're gonna go get pad thai.
This looks very funny on computer. Red face heart shape. many heart eyes to you as well. I don't think I tried ramen for the first time the night before last night.
Ooh, okay. What do you think?
It was just like some grocery store ramen or whatever, because I just wanted to like try
Like
the idea
noodles?
of it. I'm sorry?
Like instant noodles?
It wasn't. It was like a step up from that. It was from like Thai kitchen or whatever. It was just like a garlic noodle ramen soup dish or whatever. It was very good. I went back to Wegmans, my grocery store, to get more, and they didn't have it anywhere, and I was very sad because I went there only for that. Just gonna start ordering it. It was so good because I love soup and I love noodles. I love soup so much.
Soup is good.
Soup heals my soul. Oh my god.
Oh, Adam Driver is one of yours, right?
Yeah, I'll take Adam Driver. Sure. Yes, 100%.
Yeah.
Oh
no. Good soup.
Who else do I like? Technically a celebrity because she has many followers, but not like an actress. Her name is Izima. She is a violin player. She's so good at music and she is so hot. I drool over her on Instagram all the time. She's so good at she pieces together classical music and hip hop on the violin. Like her stuff is amazing.
Cool.
And she's stunning. That's like
oh my god.
Swoon.
I actually have a crush on Peach Momoko.
That's fair.
I think
she seems just cute. Delightful. Yeah.
Yeah.
She seems like very cute, like sweet. Inside and out kind of thing.
Yeah.
Like just precious little bean.
Mm-hmm.
Have a good week. Oh, I'm glad everyone's having fun. Yeah, Alex makes me laugh too. Waving. I love this. Yes, everyone said emojis.
Yeah, no more emojis. Just you have to type them out.
Forever, like just in our group jam, just like heart eyes.
But I think, yeah, Adam Driver and you would make a very cute couple.
I'm pretty sure he's very tall, and I am not even 5 foot, so very, very good.
I am exactly 5 foot.
I'm like this much under 5 foot. Like I just say I'm 5 foot rather than being like I'm just under.
Hey, wait, no, you can't do that. It's barely enough that I can qualify as 5 feet. You gotta earn that shit, girl.
I do wear very tall heels like every day.
Damn.
So like, I say I'm 5 foot, but I'll be standing at like 5'5". So like,
I don't even remember the last time I wore heels. I think I'll be wearing heels for my. It was probably going to be a very bad idea, but I'm going to my first convention next week, actually.
Oh my goodness!
Less than a
Wait,
week.
Girl, you're wearing heels to a convention? I usually don't even do that.
Okay, maybe not then.
Are you going for multiple days or just one day?
Just one day, because I had a photo op thing. We have a photo op with Dante Basco.
Who is that?
The voice of Zuko.
Okay, yeah, you did tell me about that. I'm sorry, I'm just bad at names.
Yeah.
So what I did, so I usually bring a bag for like putting the things I purchase in anyway. So I'll usually just like trade into heels at some point. So like last time, because I was like walking into the convention center, and I assume are you getting like an Uber there or something?
No, we live like super close to the convention.
Yeah, so like walking there in heels and walking back in heels will probably be a lot. So like.
Yeah.
You always bring heels and like wear sneakers until you get there. I don't know. I did that before, and I was very thankful that I did it later.
Yeah, I don't think it's gonna be super super good for my feet.
I love
it. I love it so much.
Speaking of pretty lady covers, pretty lady. She's no couple, but she's just a pretty lady.
Ooh,
very
pretty lady.
Very pretty lady. Spoon.
I think I only have pretty ladies in this room. I have a strict no boys in this room. So all the comics are either girls, or if there is a man, he's dying or getting beat up.
For International Women's Day, you should make an entire wall of only women, or of only men dying and being maimed. And Heroes in Crisis, the B covers were all like the deaths of characters. So you got like Death of Superman right there.
Ooh.
Sorry, but Jason Todd getting beat up, like Aquaman losing his hand. Yeah, you should make the man maimed wall, maimed men.
I totally should, but I think most of them are just like. Yeah, if there's a man on it in here, he's getting either like beat up or like killed.
Ooh, Alex, we got a question. Fire breaks out, only one book to bring out of the fire.
Ooh.
Come here. Dolphin, you're so clingy.
Is it the poison ivy? Yes. What's mine? Probably Harleen.
Ooh.
Because it was my very first Harley book.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's also just a stunning work.
Yes.
Jean Mallow, I expect an answer from you as well. If you ask it, you gotta answer it.
I'm trying to think. I also just read the One Woman Greg Rucka
Hypothetical?
Yeah.
I love that book.
It is so good.
Yeah.
Oh my god. It made me cry when I first read it. But it was very tragic and very beautiful at the same time.
That's all I want. That's my make it pretty and make it sad.
Is that why you like me? Shots fired, but you know what, Miss? Happy Valentine's Day.
Okay, wait. I'm gonna go back to the stupid questions I was asking. I got very distracted. Okay. Tim and Bernard, and John and Jay. Who's breaking up? Who's staying together?
Shit.
Great book. I do have that.
I would like Bernard and Tim to stay together.
R.I.P.
But I also don't know.
You got to figure out who signs it if it's if it's the one you're keeping.
I don't know Jay very well, but I also did like. I think I have like a little bit of bitterness towards grown up John, because I really wish he didn't grow up. Because he didn't get to grow up with
Damien.
Damien.
He feels the same way.
Makes me feel sad.
Yeah.
Should have just hung out with Damien, and now they're kind of like they're so big now. I miss it when they were just babies.
Oh, who do you like better? Spider-Man and wait, no, you already said that you like Miles with Okay, yeah, wait. So choose one. So Peter Parker and Mary Jane, or Miles and Spider-Gwen.
Oh my god, don't make me do that one. Okay, what's your answer? If it's okay to ask.
I think I'll keep Spidey and MJ, because I like MJ more than I like all the other three.
MJ is really super fucking badass. Love her so much. Probably Pete and MJ too, because I think that I'm more attached to them.
I have glasses, but they're over there, and I'm not. I was gonna put them on for a point.
Where are my glasses?
Ooh, solid point. Yeah. Also, I like Black Cat more than anyone else. Yeah. Although I don't know if I'd say I like her either. She's a
little toxic, a little bit.
Actually, I think I want Black Cat and Mary Jane. Can you imagine them as a couple? That'd be funny.
Oh my god. I mean, don't they have a series going on right now?
They do, but I haven't read it. But I have been really enjoying the Adam Hughes covers, because Adam Hughes usually does like super like sexy, stereotypically beautiful women covers, and he's been doing some horrifying shit, and it's really cool because it really shows
that was him.
Yeah, like that Spider Mary Jane thing. That was Adam Hughes. Yeah. So I grabbed that because oh my god. I think it's so funny, because if anyone else was pre-ordering just based on his name and Mary Jane and Black Hat, then obviously be like, oh hell yeah, I'm gonna sign for that because it'll be sexy ladies, and then you get that. Mm.
I think they should hook up.
Black Cat shows Peter how to be in pain. Have you seen? I think it was from the Chip Zdarsky series or whatever, where to distract him, Black Cat was like, "Peter, will you marry me?"
Yeah.
Yeah, and then Peter's like, "What?" And then she just like kicks him and runs away or whatever. And he's like, "Ow, my feelings!" Like,
I have seen that one. Oh my god. I'm trying to think. She has a theme song?
I'm gonna be looking that up later.
Yeah, me too.
Interesting.
Mm,
Have you ever seen Buffy the Vampire Slayer?
no.
Mistake. My Mr. Miracle was so surprised he just dropped. We should have some kind of watch night where we watch Buffy the Vampire Slayer.
Yes, please. Well, you still have to watch Mean Girls, right?
Yeah, we should probably do it on first, I guess, because that one's just like one thing. But yeah, Buffy is really cool. It sucks that Josh Whedon sucks, but like when Buffy starts off, so like when you think like stereotypical badass women, it's like usually like very like masculine traits or whatever, especially for like in the 90s. And they were like, yo, it's okay. She can be badass and also be worrying about her prom dress. Like she can be both. Like she can stab down vampires and want her makeup to look nice. Like she can do both. That's so cool. Sarah Michelle Gellar, swoon.
I should really watch them.
I think you would enjoy it. I was trying to think if anything would be like, because I know you don't like scary stuff at all. I think you'd enjoy it. I think it's like there's a whole thing between like her and like different like couples and stuff. I feel like you'd have a good time. It also brings up like the first like lesbian woman like ever in like primetime television, basically.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's very, very good. And it's done very well.
Is it?
What's up? I enjoy recycling. I could just stop it there and just already A+. You're doing great. Gonna catch me funny on comics and snacks.
Recycling is hot.
Recycling? Comics? Snacks?
Yes. Recycling is very attractive.
Oh, Aquaman and Mara. I didn't think of a follow-up when I started saying this, clearly, if you can't tell. Ant-Man and the Wasp? I don't know, that's the thing that's about to come out.
Aquaman?
Yeah, I don't really know anything about it.
Okay, question. If you could be in a throuple with any comic book characters, wait, I know the answer to this. Is it gonna be? Would you want to be in a throuple with, Ollie and Dinah?
No, I think they're too sweet together. Like I kind of like them just, you know. I mean, I would probably just be like Carly and Ivy, honestly. I watched Buffy the whole run. Oh man, I hope this ends in a nice way. I watched Buffy the whole run. Me and my best friend would meet up at my house on Monday nights to watch the show and then phone each other away every night to talk about it. That's so cute. When I was, because I'm a baby, Buffy was on when I was a little kid. But when I was a kid, at night all the time, I used to watch Buffy, and I would watch Scooby-Doo. And I never watched Angel until recently, but Angel's surprisingly good.
I don't even know what that is.
One of her main love interests is Angel, and then he gets his own spinoff that goes on longer than Buffy. I think Angel had both like higher highs and lower lows. Like it had worse bad parts but better good parts. But I think that's kind of a hot take.
They're both like really long running series, though, are they?
Yeah, I think so. I think Buffy went on for like, I could be wrong here, but like 8 seasons probably.
I got catching up to do. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, it ended 20 years ago. So.
Oh man, I'm trying to think of like any other couples too.
I literally just Googled it. Yeah, I'm looking at them now. I love Apollo and Midnighter so much. You said you like Dick better with Starfire than with Barbara, right?
Yeah, well, probably unpopular opinion, but I really, really, really don't like Barbara.
No, I was saying to Matt last night that like I feel like people just don't like know what to do with her. Like writers kind of just phone her in all the time. Like they don't know how to make like a he used the word competent damsel, and I think that's true to the point where it's just like we don't know what to do with her, so we just, I don't know, sassy now, let's make her kind of bitchy. All right, guys.
Yeah,
Whatever.
I think so. Yeah, I think she's supposed to come off in a different way. Like the writers are trying to aim for something else, but it's coming off the wrong way.
Yeah, I enjoyed the Gail Simone's run, but that wasn't because of Barbara. That was because of like everything else going on. Gail Simone. Gail Simone's cool.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, so Nightwing and Starfire or Beast Boy and Raven?
I'm gonna throw up. Probably Beast Boy and Raven.
Beast Boy and Raven, I think they can be like my number 2 favorite couple.
Yeah, because I don't think they could find anybody else that's better suited for each other. Whereas like Nightwing, I feel like I could probably ship him with somebody else, maybe.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, he's like slept with half of the fucking franchise. It's
yeah,
true.
I'm with that. Oh, okay. So I looked up a list of best couples. So I have hot takes on 2 of these. Reed Richards and Sue Storm, not a great couple because Reed Richards sucks. He's an awful husband. Yes. Reed Richards is trash.
Say it loud for people in the back.
Reed Richards is only trash because he tries to be like a family man. If he was just like, nah, dudes, I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to go use my big scientist brain. Then cool, dude. But he doesn't. And then Sue should be with Namor.
Ooh, that would be cool.
There is a... Let me see if it's on his page right now. I'm going to send you something that you immediately need to see. Daniel Warren Johnson did a commission of Namor and Sue. And the person was just like, I would like you to highlight the romantic aspects of their relationship. Okay. So anyone else, you should go to Daniel Warren Johnson's Instagram. It's on November 10th, 2022, and check out the commission that I just sent Alex. But Alex, if you have your phone, you should look at the thing I just sent you. It's pretty amazing.
Oh my god.
Just by art standards, it's stunning, but it's really funny to be there. They were like, hey, I want a cute picture of Namor and Sue. And they sent them this. It is very cool.
Oh my
Sue and Ben got together in the Ultimate Universe. I haven't checked out like any of the Ultimate Universe. But yeah, isn't that something?
Wow.
But yeah, Reed Richards, who? He's not gonna do that for her. Reed Richards, get out of here. Namor any day. Give me my little like Spock, Sea Spock. Yeah, he's my Sea Spock. There we go. And my other hot take is I don't like Black Panther and Storm together. I love them both separately. Sue's probably my favorite member of the X-Men. I just said Sue because I was thinking of Sue Storm rather than Storm. Storm's probably my favorite member of the X-Men. Black Panther is great. I've read almost every issue, everything he's been in except for the newest series. I've read every other one because they all went for free on Comixology when Chadwick Boseman passed away. And I also have a huge crush on Chadwick Boseman. But together, it felt, while I was reading any of their stuff, very unnatural. It felt like the editorials at Marvel were like, oh, I guess we'll just put the 2 main black characters in the Marvel Universe together. And that's how it felt. I know a lot of people like them together. That's just entirely how it felt anywhere. They're just like, yeah, let's put the black people together. That's good. All right.
Yeah, a little bit.
That's entirely how it felt. Like, because I always kind of thought that way, and then I was like, I'm sure they make it make sense.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think so. Trump just kind of appears, and they're like, oh, hey, we're married. Okay. Oh my goodness, this is making the chat go crazy, maybe. I'm loving the Mickey Mouse variants this year. I like how
the Disney 100
Disney-ified they look. I like the style they're in. I saw the Fantastic Four homage one.
Yes, that one was really...
Takes a confident man to date a woman who's been with a man that can stretch like that. I mean, Namor's a pretty confident man. Maybe too much. I mean, okay. Reed is not doing anything for Sue in bed.
I mean, can you... Sorry,
this is
gonna get like super PG.
PG is good for you. I don't believe you.
Can he stretch out?
He can stretch any part of his body.
So, like, anyway? Like
I believe so, yeah.
Or is it just like this?
Yeah, no, he can... he can only elongate things. I believe he can make it maximize or minimize in any way, shape, or form. Yeah, but I don't think he's doing it for her.
Yeah.
I don't think he's doing anything for her. I think he's a selfish man. And they can never get his stretching powers right on the big screen. So I did enjoy the early 2000s first Fantastic Four movie. I haven't seen it in a long time. Yeah, right? And also Jessica Alba is so pretty. I I kind of want to see it again, but I think when I see it again, I'll be like, oh yeah, this is not good. But my deep thought on it is that it is probably just okay, and people are not okay with movies that are just okay. But I need to rewatch it, so maybe it's all.
I think it was. I loved it. I remember
Yeah,
when
I used to love it.
I really, really enjoyed it.
But we're the same age, so like we were
Yeah.
much younger when that came out, and so
Yeah.
it's like, wee, Jessica Alba, pretty lady, big man punch things, woo.
But I mean, like, there's so many like older Marvel movies, like Ghost Rider. Like, a lot of people are rewatching it, and they're like, "Oh, it's really good." So I think it's maybe just like people are maybe trying to go back and be like, "Oh."
I agree with you. He spends $1 million a week on her. I think you're talking about Reed to Sue, and I would like to know what is that real? And if so, what is it on? Because I feel like he just does the science stuff and ignores her all the time. I don't know what he's spending that much money on for her, and also who needs $1 million a week anyway?
I'd like $1 million a week.
If you need someone. Yeah, those are
if
my two
anybody
names.
wants to give me $1 million a week, that's also okay.
I enjoyed the movie. The SFX were so for him. Yeah, but it was also like almost 20 years ago at this point, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like I wouldn't expect it to be anything amazing. But yeah, that makes sense. I
think it was enjoyable. It was fun.
Yeah, that's what I'm here for. I'm here for like a fun popcorn flick. Yeah, I really like horror movies, so I really like practical effects. I think there's a certain art to them, and then when they age, they don't age so horribly, because at least you can be like, wow, there's like such crazy stuff that went into this. It's amazing. Well, when you do like special effects, like just on the computer or whatever, then they age pretty bad.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm just a little horror movie snob with it. As long as there are nice people like you collecting comics, the world is in good hands. They're talking about you, Alex.
It's your channel. Hi.
Sue don't want for nothing, and she drives a flying car. You know, maybe she just wants for a loving husband.
I mean,
I don't like Reed.
You need to show people the thing that you sent me, because this is just so fucking convincing. Like, who would need anybody else when you have sex like this?
Namor is also a king, basically, so.
Yes, that's true. Oh my god.
So I'm looking at another list of like best comic couples. So it's my 14 favorite comic book couples. Mm-hmm. So 14 is Richter and Shatterstar from Marvel, which is really cool, and I think they were like the first gay comic couple. So like they definitely get on there, even if their relationship is whatever, because hey guys, you made history. Good job.
Yeah.
And then number 13 is Harley Quinn / Poison Ivy and Harley Quinn / the Joker. This list immediately lost all credibility. Oh wait, here, what's their description? Harley Quinn and the Joker really embody the term iconic. That being said, they're actually not at all satisfying of a relationship. Then why did you put it on here? Yeah, you unhealthy and twisted and usually one-sided. I don't really enjoy their relationship. You made this list. Okay. Oh, look, Carrie's here. Carrie, if you want to hop on and talk about couples, you're free to join us. We keep getting very distracted. Also, Carrie, if you've read Saga, I'd really like to know your opinions on Elena and Marco. Yeah, Tony Stark is supposed to be bad, like a dumbass, you know. I mean, a very smart dumbass, but like a dumbass. He's not trying to have a real relationship. He's fine. That's why I won't get mad at Tony Stark, because he's not trying to, like, you know.
That's true, yeah.
Yeah, he's not like.
I mean, that's in his character.
Yeah, it's not like Reed Richards and Sue been together for 70 years or something. Like, I agree. This community is awesome. Carrie, all you do is look stunning all day, every day, and you also somehow have a child.
That's true.
What was the date for the Daniel Warren Johnson post again? Fantastic question. What was the post? I think it was November 10th, 2022.
It is insane.
It's so good. It's so Daniel Warren Johnson, especially like when he does. I don't know if is that just pencil or ink. I don't know.
I think it's ink with like some screen tones.
Yeah, his like I thought it was halftones. I don't know anything. I'm dumb, but yeah, his stuff specifically when he does this stuff, it's super stunning for me. November 10th, 2022. It's very good. And very spicy, so only look if you want some spice. I should say very spicy, It's more spicy in like idea than what you're actually looking at. It's not really explicit.
No.
Mind that, Tony. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, he doesn't try to look like a family man, so like he can do whatever he wants. Yeah. Hi, Carrie.
Hello, Carrie.
My favorite Doom lover covers is Rogue and Game. It was years before they could touch. Sad. Yeah, you know what? Actually, maybe that's a reason I like them so much, because it's kind of tragic.
Mm-hmm.
I love you, Carrie. Oh yeah, Carrie, if you want to look at the thing we're talking about, Daniel Warren Johnson on his Instagram. Actually, wait, I'll just put it in the Comic Babe chat.
Oh, yes. Yes, that's exactly where it belongs. We should just send each other spicy stuff.
All right, let's see who else is on here, because it's not that one's bad. Okay, number 12 is Batman and Catwoman. I feel like that's really low. This list is bad because it's just listing relationships rather, because like number 11
rather than
is,
like ranking them.
Yeah, number 11 is Peter Parker / Gwen Stacy and Peter Parker / MJ, and it's like, yes, pick one.
Yeah.
Ooh, Kate Kane and Renee Montoya, Batwoman and Renee.
Ooh, I think they're cute.
Yeah. They're also, I feel like they're really good representation of like the stereotypical but true like women relationship where like there's a lot of drama, but like they love each other a lot, but also they're kind of stupid and they're bad at staying together.
Yes, very much so.
I will leave that up there for everyone to go check out that Daniel Warren Johnson post. Daniel Warren Johnson, you're welcome for this lovely shout out.
They're doing it with an octopus.
Yeah, I think he's helping out. I don't know.
It's helping.
He's giving him
out.
support.
I
You know?
mean, it's like a kid playing with its dolls.
That's terrifying. Carrie, this is one of my examples of why Reed Richards is trash and Sue Storm should be with Namor. I feel like you don't need any more evidence than that, you know? I feel like that must be so
Well, they get the extra parts going on, too.
That's immediately what I did. Genuinely at first, though, is because I couldn't tell what was going on. I was like, oh, this is a sick octopus. I was like, what's going on? Oh, okay. But it's amazing, though, too, right? Like, Warren Johnson. What a guy.
I kind of want this to be a cover. I really want this to be a cover.
I do, but I don't think we are in a world where we can have just Sue Storm titties out. We can't have any of that out. I would buy a print, though.
Oh, so pretty.
I don't know where I would put it because I feel like just put it in my bedroom.
It's one of those things where you can put up and people wouldn't really know what it is unless they like.
Actually, yeah, that would be a really good. Put it in like wherever you would like eat food with people, like in your dining room or whatever. So if you have people over, and if there's ever for some reason some kind of lull, that will undo the lull. Someone will be like, "Hey, what's going on up there?" Yeah, see, number 2, Scott Summers / Jean Grey and Scott Summers / Emma Frost.
I don't like Scott.
Nobody does. Not even Scott likes Scott.
I think he's a dickwad.
He's like a jerk and he's supposed to be a jerk, but he's not even an interesting jerk.
No, he's just a jerk. Not like a jerk I'd fuck, but more like a jerk I'd beat up, you know? There's a difference.
There is. I was trying to think of who's a jerk I would get with.
Who's a what?
I'm trying to think of like a jerk I would get with. Like I'm trying to think of like somebody. I mean, he's yours. I can't do that.
I don't know. I think I like those. That type is like that trope is my favorite.
I love how we're like, look at this spicy piece of art. Everyone's like, she died. She's dead now. All right, Carrie, that's the spirit at least. I feel like the octopus is gonna let her die. We're fine.
It really is. It looks like you know, with your Barbies and stuff. You kind of just put the Ken in the Barbie and you go, right? Doesn't it look like that?
I did realize I felt very stupid when I found this out. So Ken, like the name, is short for Kendall, and so Kendall is a Ken doll. Kendall.
Oh,
yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, I found that out like 2 weeks ago. Well, I was doing nothing related to this at all, and I was like, wow, this is a really stupid revelation to have. A, because like, why didn't I figure this out sooner? And B, why am I thinking about this right now?
Is it because you watched the Barbie trailer thing?
Thank you so much, Carrie. No, literally, like, I just realized, I found out one day that Ken is short for Kendall, which I never really thought about. I don't know anyone named Ken or Kendall. So once I got that one, I was like, oh, this makes sense now. Ooh, Medusa and Black Bolt. I really like Black Bolt. I don't care, especially for Medusa. She's, I mean, just in a relationship way. She's like a cool, scary lady.
She's a very cool, scary lady.
Elena Marco's
You really don't have any like weird ships? That's so surprising.
I feel like all of them, like, I don't know, make sense. Like I like Buffy and Spike, which is like Buffy and like the bad boy. Until something happens later on that I'm not going to spoil. Like, yeah, there's a lot of things like that where like they make sense because like other people do it too. I don't think I have any weird ones. I mean, I've definitely thought about like Bruce and Clark before. It's like, now kiss. That is my favorite thing to do when I'm watching extremely straight media with a friend, where like it's just like two people hanging out and be like, now kiss. I watched Jennifer's Body with Ryan the other day, and I was kind of like in like the haha now kiss. I was like, oh, they kiss.
Yes. Did you like it? I love her so much. Oh my god. I have like her whole outfit. I've got like her you know those heart print like crop. Yeah, I got that. And then I have her earrings. I just want to be her.
Yeah, I was surprised because I thought it was gonna be more. So I watched it in theaters when it came out, but that was so long ago. And it was like panned back then. Like people did not like it when it came out. And I was like, oh, cool. Well, like I want to see this anyway. And like, you know, it's supposed to be like very much like a woman thing. So like, yeah, I wanted to see it. And I figured it'd be more of like a not great in a funny way thing. But I ended up having a really good time. I was surprised. And so did Ryan. Really he was like, yeah, I'll watch it. And he was like, wait, why am I having a good time right now? Like,
it's so good.
Especially the beginning. The beginning was like just straight good. It's like, what's happening here? Question for you and Alex. Ultimate male superhero, body proportions, superpowers, but he has to have one weakness that can defeat him if applied over a period of time. Can I just be the weakness?
Yeah, I'd also like to be the weakness. Like, are we making our own superhero, or are we choosing one?
I think it's just here's a stereotypical superhero, but what do you want? What do you want his weakness to be? And I definitely want it to be something that, like, you know, I don't know if he goes evil, I can, you know, fix that. So something pretty readily available, like bread. Applied to him over time, like he just starts turning evil. I'll just give him lots of sandwiches, you know. Have you guys talked about Lois and Clark? Lois and Clark, I really love when they're good, and a lot of times I feel like a story though is just about Superman, and they just kind of write Lois as, yes, this is his wife, but give her no personality. But when it's good, they're excellent. I love how Philip Kennedy Johnson right now is writing both of them. He makes her like badass. Like anytime anything goes wrong, she comes in with like some kind of large space gun because comics or whatever. And she's like, all right, and she's like, just some lady. So I'm here for her. Yeah,
I think they're my favorite classic couple.
I definitely would have said that before if we like exclude Tom King's Batman and Catwoman run, because that's the run that makes me love Batcat. Otherwise, it's like, yeah, all right, maybe they got a good story or two, but Tom King, swoon. I just got the rest of the Tom King, like the Killing Time and stuff, so now I'm gonna binge all of it. It's my comfort read. Very hot take, but yeah, Tom King Batman is my comfort book. Like,
fair.
When people disagree with that run too, they don't have a good reason to. Because if you don't like it for a reason, like, cool, that makes sense. You're allowed to dislike things.
Yeah.
But a lot of times, like, wow, Batman has feelings. Like, what?
Can I get that as like my ringtone?
Do you know why he does everything? Wow, my parents are dead, so I'm gonna go beat up a bunch of bad guys and take out my anger and sadness on that. Like, he's a sad boy.
He is a very sad boy.
But yeah, like in the Tom King run, like he's a sad boy, but he's not just about being a sad boy or whatever. He still goes beats up dudes. And like Cowan has a good layer of like healthy sass to go against it. Like to go into his Batcave or whatever, you have to like move the clock to a certain time, and the time is the time of his parents' death. And she's like, oh yeah, that's very healthy. It's just a really good balance there. Like, what time is it? Yes, of course. Yep.
Death o'clock. Yes.
I will be. Rogan Gambit. Oh, whoop. Rogan Gambit. We who are we saying with? Oh, we were saying Rogue and Colossus. Yeah, Carrie, how do you feel about Rogue and Colossus? We were talking about it earlier, and I'm kind of into it.
Wait, what was the superhero question again? I don't know.
What do you want his? If you were with a superhero, what weakness over time would you want them to have?
Oh, yeah, me.
I just want to be everyone's.
I want him to be a jerk to everybody else except me.
Yes. Full run. I will say that it reads better binge. Like, I started reading it when it first came out issue by issue, and I was like, all right, it's taking it a little too long, and like I can't afford to be getting this many books. So it was one of the ones I dropped. And then later on, binging it all together, I was like, I love this book. Oh my god, the Swamp Thing crossover. You should definitely read. I can send you Batman Annual too. It's one of my favorite issues. It stands alone. It's very cute and beautiful, and I think from an art perspective, you'll love it. There's a really good like Swamp Thing crossover that's like 1 or 2 issues. Very good. And there's the double date issue. I'll send you that. You will love that issue.
I've seen that. The one with in the carnival.
Yes.
Yeah, and then they end up making out on the little boat thing. Yes. They looked very fun. I really like Clark with the glasses. He's so cute.
I'm missing 6 issues of X-Men 2 through 50. So I have X-Men 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm missing 8 and 9. I have most stuff.
Damn. I feel like I'm the only collector I know who isn't really into keys, because people are always looking for first appearance of this, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, I want pink comics.
I have there are a few pink keys, but yeah, there's a first Silver Age appearance of the Riddler, and it's a very, very bright pink cover. It's very fun.
Ooh. Yeah, I just go for pink comics.
That's one of the reasons I love Silver Age books, because they just use like these garish colors that they wouldn't use these days. It's like that cover is like, what if we just made this cover almost entirely neon pink, but for the parts that aren't neon pink, we make it neon green and yellow? Cool. Like,
ooh,
yeah, and like it's really cool. Fun and garish in a way that like would be now, or like it's like, what if we just made this cover all purple and green? Like, it's so charming, and it's my favorite thing. I just love bright Silver Age covers. Hello from Canada. Oh. Don't think comics do love stories well. I don't think anything does love stories well. Hot take. I don't care about love stories at all. But Sandman Mystery Theater. I like Sandman in general. Also, Sandman on Netflix. That guy's a big crush. Morpheus?
I have not watched it yet.
Everyone on that cast is
super hot. I've heard. Oh my god. John and I just started, we started it like a few weeks ago, but we started watching Alice in Borderland.
I want to see that. My one friend keeps telling me it's really good. Ooh, I love this. John Constantine Satana. That's a great pick.
Yes, that's really, really good.
Absolutely. They also got that little bit of like bullshit putting up with each other. I think I like that now that I think about it. Like fictional relationships, like, all right. I like to be the one doing the bullshitting, and I like to have someone putting up with me. So I like that in that, I think, too. Yes, the double date issue is so good.
Mm-hmm. Is that an annual?
No, Batman Annual 2 is Annual 1. The date issue was kind of just like in between other stuff going on right then. I was like, what if we just had like a nice random? Yeah. It was before the wedding stuff happened, and they were like, it might have. No, it wasn't the first time they met, but it was just really cute. Like, it was just everything else is going on. Let's just have like an issue, and then we'll go back to like the rest of the world. I think that's to my X-Men. If so, thank you very much. I'm working on the run. I actually have a 1. There's an X-Men 1 I'm looking at right now, and if I get a certain amount for like the books I'm selling, I'm gonna buy it and actually own an X-Men 1. But I don't know. We'll see. We'll see.
I'm so excited for your sale.
Oh yeah, see, Bumpkins. If you guys haven't checked them out on TikTok, a lot of really good. One of my favorite people on TikTok, actually. Definitely one of my favorite people on TikTok. Yeah, a lot of like stories and stuff. Very, very pretty bookshelf. Big fan.
Oh.
What am I saying? Let's use their AOK channel wins or cover buys. That's fair. I'm trying to buy less things for the cover, but I'm not doing a good job. Alex, how are you doing on cover buys, huh?
Anything pink. Anything pink. I will kill to get. And then this is like weeklies, right?
Yeah, I always end up buying like some stuff just for the cover.
so many. Too many. It
Alex,
is.
sell me on Alice in Borderland. Make me want to read it because people or watch it because people keep telling me to watch it, but I don't know why I should watch it.
I like death.
Oh,
And-
is it scary?
Well, it's more so because I really like how do I explain this? Like, have you read any Agatha Christie?
Yes, I have.
Yeah, it's kind of like Agatha Christie, but
Okay.
in like a mass scale.
Okay.
So it's not. It doesn't have that like murder mystery element to it, but it's more like a giant escape room
Okay.
where everyone's kind of stuck in one zone and they kind of have to just, get out before they die.
Is
Yeah.
it Korean?
It's Japanese.
Japanese. Okay. I was gonna say I knew it was some not Murica.
No, not America.
I have a specific weakness for Korean like television and stuff. That's why I like.
Yeah, me too. John and I have also been watching Physical 100. Do you know what that is?
I've seen it, but I have not watched.
Oh,
I've seen of it
so
existing, basically.
Good. It is so good. It is insane. So, can I tell you the premise if that's okay?
Yeah, of course.
So it's
No,
like...
you're not allowed to speak on the show. Actually, you're just gonna look pretty. Alex, women are meant to be seen, not heard.
Well, obviously. But anyway, yes. So it's 100 people. It starts off with 100 people, but they're all like very physically fit. But they're all different kinds of physically fit. But they're all like extremely, extremely ripped people. Like they could kill you. Like they've got people from the military, people from like their Olympic teams, people from like fire and rescue, and like different kinds of fit, like CrossFit wrestlers, cheerleaders. Some of them are just like influencers, but they're trying. Like the whole premise of the show is like they want to find out like what the best like body is, or like the one that can most endure the most. So they put them through like a series of really, really difficult challenges, like physical challenges, and they eliminate people throughout these challenges, and it's really, really cool because you get to see like core human strength, and it's crazy and it's so scary, and I love it so much. It's so interesting to watch because like depending on what you do, like if you're, I don't know, like a bodybuilder, they have a lot of bodybuilders. You don't usually have like a lot of endurance, but if you're a gymnast, then you probably can't lift as much, but you can go faster, right?
Interesting.
So it's very, very, very cool. I love it so much.
Oh, Alex, you got one here for you.
Yeah.
I would like Dick Grayson to be into me.
Yeah, I also want him to be very, very, very into
Best
me.
button comics, guys. Best button comics. Babstar put up a really cute print of him, but it was also $30 for like a small print. So I was like, I'm not going to do it. But I thought about it really hard.
Is it the one where he was in the boxing ring and he was like,
yeah,
like that? And I'm like, oh yeah. Yeah. Can I tell you something super funny? Out of all those Robin covers, they were like, the bees were super like saucy, and spicy. I have
spoiler
two
one?
of each. Yes, I have two of each. One per, rock and one to stop. So.
That's cute. Yeah, I was so excited when like they originally got solicited because I saw like the first two and I was like, where is this going? I do think those are probably the best ones. Oh no, I really liked actually the Jason Todd one. I like that artist a lot.
Yes, that one was really good. That was Nick Rose.
Oh, you're right, it is. I was thinking it was David Tala. I don't know how to say his last name, but he's the one that did that shirtless Nightwing one with him bent over with a puppy. Oh, hold on. Sorry. This is like the best Nightwing cover ever. Oh my goodness. Okay.
Bent over? Oh, the yoga one? Like he was
I guess that's yoga
exercising in the morning, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, he was on like a yoga mat. Can you make it full screen?
Oh, why, Alex?
Nothing.
I must just muted myself instead.
Yeah.
The puppy. I'm sorry?
Is that also Nick?
No, this is David. Oh, well, I guess I can look at his name. It's David Tolosky. He draws a lot of beautiful men, and I'm here for it.
Ooh.
Oh my goodness, I missed so many things. Carrie, I'm very interested into what stuff has been getting you into Nightwing, though.
Yes.
Yes. Yeah, we're gonna check out Bumpkins. Sweet Paprika. Oh man, where's Brandy? Oh, Alex, we can just read fanfiction.
Yes. Yes. I also write it.
Also want the Jenny Frizen death variant, but it's so expensive. But death, Jenny Frizen swooning all over the place. Ooh, spice. Bumpkin says he's waiting for Flabby 100.
Oh no.
Bye, Jean. Have a good one. I'm not gonna be on too much longer. We've already been here an hour and a half.
Yeah.
But yes, they say. Everyone's saying hi. I know they made a version of it. I don't have it. Although I will say I do kind of like the trade dress. It's like cute and it's only at the top. Can you make it full screen? That variant can not be version. I think that's illegal. Aaron and I were actually watching the Titan show. I am watching the Titan show too. Yes. I don't think it's a very good adaptation specifically of Titans, but Dick Grayson is very cute, and I'm enjoying the show anyway.
Yeah.
I feel like Titans are usually like the cute, happy, thing, and this is like, what if we made them dark and brooding? And I think it gets a little less like that, which is cute, but
that's
Dick Grayson on that he's very cute. That's a very cute guy.
Yes. Yes.
I do have trouble. So, like, if you had to cast, like, Nightwing in a movie, who do you think you would have him as? Because I draw blanks with him.
A lot of people I know, like, Tyler something from the dude from Teen Wolf. Tyler.
Well, this is going to be a fun search. Tyler Teen Wolf. All right, what you going to bring up? Okay. All right.
Yeah. And I think I kind of agree with that.
Yeah.
He has that, like, dorky smile.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good hair.
Yes, very good hair.
Okay.
Yeah. So I think I would agree with that. What's his last name?
Tyler Posey?
Posey. Yes.
That's how I felt, especially in the beginning. I like Hawk and Dove or whatever. And I was just like, man, Titans are my literal favorite thing in comics. So I was so excited. And I was just like...
That's exactly why I can't watch it. Because they mean too much to me. Like, the characters are they're my very big comfort characters. So if they screw them up, I'm going to get really, really upset.
It's just not them, and that's how I have to look at it as. Yeah, my parents actually really like that, so I've definitely fallen asleep during quite a few episodes, but I'll watch it with them, and, like, it's alright. Their last season is about to air, though. I have a love-hate relationship with the Titan show. Yeah, I can understand that. Yeah. I really like Hawk and Dove in that show. I think they were really well, like, cast. Really neat.
I like the person who plays Corey.
Everyone's agreeing with you, Tyler.
Hot.
Yes. Everyone on the show is attractive. Beast Boy, like, is barely in it, which is weird.
Beast Boy is Ryan Potter?
I don't know anyone's name ever. Hold on, I'm looking up Finn Whitrock, and I'll look up the next dude. Who's Finn Whitrock? I don't think I've seen anything. Oh, no, this dude was in a American Horror Story for a hot minute. On, like, a movie called Unbroken. Yeah, he's alright. I could see that.
There's this one picture with, like, Dick Grayson here.
Oh, and then Beast Boy and Titans. He is cute.
He is very cute, yes.
I was watching Umbrella Academy, and the guy who plays Ben in that is very cute.
Ben is the big one?
Yeah, okay. Nobody is unattractive in that show. I love the way they interact with everyone. Everyone's really fun. But no, it's the dude who's dead. He's like the ghost kid.
Oh, right.
He's just around.
Right. Yeah. He's also very cute. I really like Diego.
I love them all, honestly. Yeah. It's specifically that I love how they interact with each other.
Yes, I love them so much.
Yeah, I love. Oh, number 5. He's the most perfect Damian Wayne in the entire world. Yes. Like, he's already just playing the character.
Yes, like, very much so. That's immediately what I said to John when we were first watching it.
Because he's like, playing the exact character. Like, that's it. Like, give him a cape and he's Damian Wayne. That's it. Like, smart. He's a smart ass. Yeah. I don't think they're gonna bring back the Swamp Thing series because they're just gonna do that new movie. But the movie is based on the Tom King like winter special. So that's cool. Also, I love Swamp Thing. Hawk and Dove are my favorite, but I don't care about their comic counterparts. That's fair. Especially like the Silver Age one, they're two brothers and whatever. We're gonna go for weird couple kind of things like that. I like Cloak and Dagger a lot.
Oh, I like Nightwing and Harley. That's weird.
I like Nightwing and Harley. I like Donna Troy a lot in general. Who's the last person? Fender Org supposed to play Guy Gardner in the now canceled Words I Can't Say Green Lantern series. I didn't know that. Is the now canceled series the HBO Max one? Because I thought that one was still greenlit. Yeah, he could still be Guy. Man, I don't care about Guy Gardner at all.
I like Kyle.
I like Kyle too. I don't want to like Kyle, but I really do. I also really like Jessica Cruz though.
Yeah. Oh, she's so cool. I think John, Kyle, and Jess are my favorite ones. Oh, and Hal.
Most of them.
All of them.
That's definitely Kyle and Jess are 100% my favorites. If you haven't checked them out, they're like, so in Future State, those 2 issues, and then like one random annual of the last run, but they made her like a Yellow Lantern, and it was very cool, and it matched her very well.
Wow.
I would love to see her being a Yellow Lantern if they made something, honestly, or like a Green Lantern into a Yellow Lantern or whatever, but like, very cool. Cool David Nakayama cover. Yeah, Kyle Green Lantern. Whoop whoop. This one was canceled and instead they're going with one James Gunn announced. Okay. Got you. Green Lantern's still happening. Different dudes. Hey! She is coming in towards the end of our show here. Tunes and Cable, we have 5 clones dating 1 cyborg.
Oh, I also like from the Teen Titans show, Kid Flash and Jinx.
Oh, like the cartoon?
Yeah.
Yes. I love them so much. They're perfect. Oh my god. So if we're talking about the cartoon, I actually really adored Robin and Raven together.
Yeah, they were really
they had a really good like connection. But yes, Jinx and Kid Flash were my absolute favorite.
They're so fucking cute. Like the what's the word? Would be, could be, whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, kind of thing. I really want to read like I think it's the Jeff Johns Titan stuff that a lot of that stuff is based on. Like I think that's when they introduced like Beast Boy and Raven like possibly doing a thing and read all that. I just want to read every Titans thing. I'm like reading the old stuff like the Perez and Wolfman like new Teen Titan stuff right now slowly, but it's good. It's fun.
Damian and Raven. Because I know that's an actual thing in the animated stuff, right?
Anything I watched was before Damian existed.
You haven't watched any of the animated movies?
I watched my first DC animated movie very recently.
Ooh.
I've been on a Superman kick. I'm just getting off of it, but I watched like the Reeve movies, and then I watched most Superman movies that were available. So I watched like the first. I don't think I watched the fourth. I don't think I watched the fourth one. I think I watched the 3 live action from the 70s. And then I watched like pretty much every animated one, and then I watched Under the Red Hood. I'm trying to work through all of the DC stuff. Like it's all on HBO Max. I'm just trying to watch everything.
John and I are going through Damian right now. On a Damian kick.
I have a bunch of copies of his first appearance, and that was a good time to have that.
Really?
There was no way they weren't going to do anything with him. Like, come on.
Can I also buy it off file?
Sure.
Yay.
I also have 5 copies of First Booster Gold because he's a huge favorite of mine. I wanted a 9.8 for a very long time, and I was looking into buying one like literally hours before the announcements happened. And now they're like double the price, and it's like, never mind, I'm never gonna own a 9.8.
Oh no.
Everyone's saying hi to Sheena. Oh, I haven't checked out Gods and Monsters, but I will now. I've seen the covers for the comic stuff before, and they're intriguing, but
I'm trying to think if I could recommend one to you. My favorite one is actually the TMNT one. The Batman TMNT animated movie.
I didn't know they made an animated movie on that, actually.
It's really good.
Is that on HBO Max?
We don't have that here, but I assume yes. I have to pirate everything.
I'll tell you the Superman one that I watched that was quite fun. It's really good, especially for someone who like isn't specifically well versed. Wow, you're being rude. So we're just gonna go alphabetically then. Rude thing. All right, Superman. Oh, Man of Tomorrow. They basically went through like everything. I like the animation style. I also watched. Yeah, I watched the first 3 live action ones. I watched Superman Unbound. I did recently rewatch all of Teen Titans and the Trouble in Tokyo thing.
Ooh.
I do want to see the Teen Titans Go versus Teen Titans thing.
That was really good. I actually really like Teen Titans.
Fun. There's just a lot of it.
Yeah.
As long as I like view it as like just a cute separate thing, it's fine. But it's just, man, getting through that and Batman the Animated Series, like there's just so much of both. God, there's so much Batman stuff. Oh my god. I did watch Batman. I lied. Yeah, I did see one animated DC thing. I watched Batman: The Killing Joke in theaters when it came out. It's a very classic story, and I bought like fancy tickets to go see it. And my boyfriend at the time was like, "Hey, I know I'm not really into comics, but you want to go see this movie with me?" And to be fair, we had a really fun time because we were like just spending a nice time together. And since they were like fancy tickets or whatever, afterwards we got to see a bunch of exclusive stuff, and that included like watching Mark Hamill doing like the Joker stuff, and that was worth it, honestly. Like watching him go into it was like really fun.
Yeah.
And I was really confused afterwards because I was like, did I just not remember this book well enough? Like, I don't remember this at all. And I thought like just I read it and like forgot like crucial aspects of it.
But I mean, you had a good time.
I had a great time, and I don't think it's as bad as everyone else did. But I think that's probably because I don't like The Killing Joke as much as everyone else does. The Killing Joke is fine. That's my hot take. It sure is okay. It's like a 5 or a 6 out of 10. And most of that's because of the colorist. They did like a cool thing where like, you know, like the flashbacks have like more tints of red and it like gets more whatever. So like they did like cool thing in that, and it's like, yeah, sure is okay.
I haven't read it in such a long time. It was one of my first ones, so
I probably should go back to it because it was one of my like earlier ones when I was like, it was after I started really getting into comics, and then I was like, oh, I should read like essential Batman stories, and like everyone was like, oh, you got to read this one.
Which, do they still do those, the essentials?
Oh, I just meant like I was Googling like important Batman stories to read. But like, I also don't think it's an essential Batman story because there's not a lot of Batman.
Not really.
Yeah, like you could say it's a classic book you should read, but it's not like you need to read this Batman book. Ooh, New Frontier. And Crisis on Two Earths. I'm gonna read New Frontier before I watch it, but I do want to. I do really adore Darwin Cook. But I'm gonna buddy read it. That's why I haven't read it yet. I'm sorry?
Crisis on Two Earths was really good. That was one of the first ones that I watched.
Killing Joke's overrated. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm not saying it's bad. I'm just saying it's overrated. Which people get very mad at me when I use the word overrated. I'm just saying, you know, it's all right. It's not bad. It's medium.
It's still, I mean, you're not saying it's bad. So
yeah, it's fine. It's all right. Love Brian Boland's artwork. It's fine. Look, I'm just saying, Batman has like what 80 years of stories, and some of them are so creative and out there and so interesting that, like, you know, that's awesome. Brian art good.
Brian art good.
Did a marathon of JL season 1 and 2, JL Unlimited last week, and it's still the most epic thing DC's ever done on TV, animated or otherwise.
Oh, that is super, super true. I absolutely love that show. I think I watched it when I was 7, 8.
Oh, so this is like an early 2000s kind of thing? Oh, is this the one that's the same like universe era of like Batman animated series and Superman animated series?
I think so.
Yeah.
I think so. I mean, the only one that I can really an episode that I know a lot of people have seen a clip of is when they like get turned into kids.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, I'll definitely watch that one. I love some good Justice League stuff. And I really like Superman the animated series. Hot take, I think Superman the animated series is better than Batman the animated series.
Ooh.
Again, I'm not saying Batman the animated series is bad. I'm just saying the Superman one is really good, and I did not expect that.
I haven't watched the Superman one yet.
Probably like Kelly Jones Batman art. While it's not for me, I do really respect whenever anyone does anything different. If you do something cool and stylized, even if it's not for me, I respect that there's like, you know, something wild going on. I don't know about y'all.
Oh,
sorry. I was just reading the comment.
Sorry?
I was just reading the comment. What's up?
Oh, I was going to say I feel the same way about Riley Rossimo.
Yeah, and I feel like that one can work on very specific things, but not everything, which is how I feel about most stylized artwork. Yeah. They're doing Tim Drake Robin right now, right?
Yep.
I don't think that fits that at all.
Nope.
Because, like, it's on Harley, and while I don't particularly care about it on Harley, I think it matches that much more than Tim Drake Robin. Tim Drake Robin, I'm just like, what's going on? Like,
I tried reading it, and it was not... I felt so bad that I just couldn't... I can't read it. I think
if you just switched out the artist entirely, I'd probably be, like, really into it.
Yeah, same, and I thought... a lot more orders.
People were trying to talk to me today about the new Flash stuff.
Oh.
I like the platonic friendship between Spider-Man had with his amazing friends. I love Firestar so much. He's a huge, huge favorite of mine. Do y'all like Fantastic Four? We were saying, are you also on Namor and Sue Storm, or are you a dirty person who likes Reed Richards?
Myself?
Has my picture shown you that Namor is the way to go?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah.
Yes.
Fantastic Four, but boo Reed and yay Namor.
Yes.
If anyone here hasn't read the Mark Russell Fantastic Four life story, highly recommend.
I think I like them separately though. Like I like Reed as a character.
He's fine. I'm just saying I don't like him in a relationship.
Yeah.
He's fine if he's not in a relationship. Go over there. Go over there and you're fine. But being a family man is like, I want to roll up some newspaper and swat him in the nose and be like, no, that is not how you treat people, Reed. Bad.
Pretty much.
But yeah, go to your little closet and save the planet or whatever. That's fine. Rossmo was great on Harley, didn't work. That's right? Like, Harley can pull off a lot of different styles, I think. Especially because you can just be like, yeah, she's crazy and kooky.
Yeah, exactly. Like, when I was reading it on Harley, it was easier to go through because I thought that's what Harley's mind kind of looks like.
Yeah.
You know, like, this is the way that she's interpreting the story. But
I also really like her new outfit in that series. The, like, long
pants, the big bows?
Yes. The crazy, not realistic long hair. Just
so
amazing.
Pretty.
She's also like the woman character who can wear whatever she wants, and it's like, yeah, it makes sense. Doesn't matter what it is. You could be wearing 2 nickels and a potato chip, and I'd be like, yeah, that matches. Like, you can do whatever she wants.
That would work. Damn.
On the other point, though, can we talk about the art on Poison Ivy?
Oh my fucking god, Jessica Fong is the just best artist.
Every single cover on that run, the main covers even are like,
I
love that it's officially not a miniseries anymore. I love that they're like, you know what, this book is so good, and I was gonna get it whether it was good or not because I love Poison Ivy, but I'm so happy.
Look at this week's. It's so pretty. God,
it's so good.
They're so fucking pretty.
Yeah, and I'm binging all of my books because I was super busy in winter or whatever, and like I just caught up on, or I think I'm an issue behind on Poison Ivy because I haven't read that yet. And it's just,
this
I'm so happy it's so good.
Favorite fucking issue.
Hell yeah!
It is so fucking good. I bought 2 of this cover, and then 2 of the Dan Moras, and then 1 of the 1 in 25, which is the Rian Gonzalez up here.
I have.
It's so cute, right? And then there is also like the Sweeney Boo cover, but I have like 2 reading copies because it's so fucking good.
I saw the Ryan Gonzalez one, and I assumed and hoped you would get it. I meant to send you a picture, but I was like, yeah, it's pink, hot lady. Like, there's no way she doesn't get it.
Yeah.
Someone said Riley would work maybe for Mr. Mixel-Pixel, however you say that. Superman Imp, I feel that, or maybe Plastic Man.
I think Plastic Man might work.
I've read Poison Ivy. I was excited to hear it's going to be an ongoing. Bumpkins, read Poison Ivy. It is legitimately one of
good.
Between Marvel and DC. It's one of the best books on the shelf, in my opinion. Like, what else am I reading that comes close? I like the Action Comic stuff right now, but I feel like it's at a pivotal point that it might get worse. But I'm enjoying it. Batman is fun, but like kind of, it's very comic booky. But yeah, no, just Poison Ivy is like probably my favorite like big 2 book on the shelf. And I am biased because I love her, but it's good. It's good.
It's very good, yes.
In a comic, they should write a story about a couple saving themselves from marriage, like for Valentine's Day. That's kind of adorable.
Yeah, I would really like that.
Yeah. I'm so happy / jealous of y'all with that Ivy 1 to 25. It's not expensive.
No,
I thought it was going to be because I was pricing out for the store, and if it was expensive, I was going to put it on the wall for a customer, and I was like, is this cheap? Never mind. Coming home with me.
You got it, right?
Yes, I did.
Oh, okay, thank God.
I just read it on. I was catching up on my tablet because I didn't read books for like 3 months because I was too busy with work. Yeah, I was just catching up on all my DC, and now I'm catching up on Marvel, which I'm not reading that many Marvel, to be honest.
I am going to put out there that I hope everyone is reading the Lazarus Planet stuff, because each issue of Lazarus Planet, they've been putting out a new Asian character.
Yeah!
And it is so fucking cool.
Now you got City Boy. Did you get that stunning cover of Red Canary? The, like,
yes. Is
it Crystal Kung?
This one?
Yes. Hold on.
I have 3 of these, I think.
I will say I grabbed that, and I did also grab the Flatline cover because I really love Flatline.
Yes, I also have the Flatline cover. I have 2 of the Flatlines and then 3 of the...
Yeah, I think that one is a better cover, but I just really like Flatline, so I was like, yeah. I'm just gonna get both.
I think she's cool. Oh, I ship her with Damien.
Yes.
Cute. Like,
I think they're good for each other.
This here is on my wall.
Yes.
With the teen magazine.
So cute.
So
I'm kind of sad that series is over. I just finished all that, and now I'm like catching up on like the Batman versus Robin stuff and all that stuff, and then I'm delving into Lazarus Planet. Yeah. I'm like this close to being entirely caught up. I read like 3 months of comics in like 4 days, so like we're like really close.
And then this character is for next week.
Oh, who's this?
I got to take it home.
Who's this friend?
So this is, I think her name is Xanthi. I think that's how you pronounce it. But she'll be in this week's upcoming Lazarus stuff.
We just got that stuff delivered today, and you already grabbed it?
Yes.
Wow.
I grabbed it right away. And then I made sure to get like the okay. But I'm very, very excited for her and City Boy and just everybody. Oh, Pinkball! Yes!
City Boy!
City Boy he's really cute.
Yeah, I think people are gonna regret not picking up Lazarus stuff later on because there's just so many like keys.
So fucking good. The one before this as well. I think it was it this one? Yeah, this one too. So in the same issue as Flatline and Red Canary. So we finally learned her name in this issue. Her name is Sienna.
That's so pretty.
I know, it's so cute. And then she's in Seattle. And she's at that, that market, that really famous.
Yes.
She's like fighting around there in this issue, which is really cool.
Ryan lives right near there. We'll have to make him read it, and
it's super.
Maybe he'll get you like shots.
In this one, there's like a new team, and I'm like one of them is Asian, but they're fighting Red Hood, and there's this girl here who looks so fun. Like, look at her.
Ooh.
The purple right there. So they're like, I don't know what they're after. I think it was like a vial of Lazarus.
We're about to be finishing up. Also, I love Dark-Eyed. Yeah, I mean, we can do like a thing when Lazarus is all over and like do like a recap if you want.
Yes, I would. I would love that. I really want to put out all of these Asian characters that are finally coming out, and they're also different Asians too. So it's not just like, oh, she's Asian, oh, they're Asian, but it's like one of them's Korean, one of them's Chinese. She's Chinese.
Oh no, sorry. In media, it can only just be Asian.
Yeah,
of course. Sorry about that. Yeah,
Chinese, obviously. And I think she's gonna be either Thai or Vietnamese. Because the way that she talks to her brother in this,
I heard someone say Vietnamese, and I took it for fact rather than speculation. So I just I foolishly assumed.
But I think so, because there's this like word in here that she uses, and I think it's a Vietnamese word. But yeah, it's super, super exciting. And then the main character of the Lazarus stuff is also Monkey Prince, which is even cooler because I'm so excited. It's like a big Asian celebration thing, except it's not even just devoted to that. They just happen to be there and kicking ass.
Well, before I go into this thing, I saw they were using like new Superman, like the Superman of China, in some more stuff recently, and that was nice because I thought that run was so cute. I am running low on laptop battery, but someone wants to know if they can ask a bad Asian question. You can say no.
Sure.
All right, we'll see what he says. But so far we're pro Monkey Prince from him, so that's nice.
Yes. Monkey Prince is very good.
I am like painfully curious what your bad Asian question is because I want to know what that constitutes.
Well, I don't know how to interpret that. I don't know if it's like a bad Asian question or it's more like I feel like I'm a bad Asian and I don't know this about my Asian heritage.
That's not it. Hell you, Monkey Prince. They're just like, hey, who's the baddest Asian you know? That's it. That's the question.
Well, like some people, like during Chinese New Year, you're not supposed to do like certain things. Like you're not supposed to clean. You have to have round fruits in your house, and there's like a lot of rules. So then sometimes people would at least in like the city, if you don't do these things, they'd be like, "Oh, you're a bad Chinese person. You don't do this," and I'm like, "Oh, sorry."
I'm so sorry for existing and being Chinese at the same time. I'm so sorry.
Everybody should tune in. Is it next week? Is our show next week or is it in 2 weeks?
My planner's over there. I keep it on a planner because I can't keep it in here. This leaks.
I think it's in 2 weeks, but we're gonna be reading Lady Killer.
Lady Killer. I have my beautiful hardcover over there, but my dress is very short, so I'm not going to stand.
Yes. Oh my fucking god. Yes. I think his American-born Chinese book is being getting put into a show on Disney Plus.
Interesting.
Yeah, so I'm very, very excited for it.
Hey Boogie, yeah, tune in with us when we're gonna be going over Lady Killer.
Yeah.
We're actually gonna be prepared for that one, believe it or not. Unlike this one, I'm actually gonna save pictures of yeah. Lady Killer's great, dude. Read it with us so you can talk about it on the show. Yeah, also, Lady Killer. Yeah,
this cover was really cool.
Ooh, whoa, wait, hold, what is that?
This is for Monkey Prince.
That is sick.
Yeah. Also, next week, or I guess this week now, there's the Lazarus thing that's coming out this week for I don't fucking know anymore. Omega, I think. There's gonna be a variant, and it's a red envelope variant.
Yeah, I saw they were doing another one of those.
Yeah.
I have a Monkey Prince one. I have it underneath my desk because I don't really know what I'm gonna do with it. Like, I think I need to get like a special size bag and board or something for it. I don't know. All right. Ladies of the party, just want to stop and say hello. We're about to like finish up in a minute here. I am gonna post about the Lady Killer stuff before this time, so people can like read it if they want to join in and talk with us. I would love that. I think they have chickened out and they're not gonna ask you bad Asian questions. So I think that just means you're a good Asian. Good job, Alex.
Hopefully.
You're one of the good ones, kid. Just some guy would unfortunately say to you at like a comic shop. Just, oh yeah, you seem like a good one.
Yeah, no, I've gotten that, but I have 100% Asian blood, so there is not a
you're not anything else good.
In me.
Yeah, I don't want one of the impure ones on my streams, Alex.
What do they call
yes, pumpkins, please. I would love it if you read and joined on the discussion. Are you calling yourself a mudblood? Is that what I just heard?
No, was that what they call them?
No, mudblood is what they called them.
Mudblood. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I just don't know what the Harry Potter term is.
I don't really. I happen to know that one. Oh, I missed that one. Sorry, David. As a Canadian, I would read Alpha Flight and wonder why they. Oh, Lord.
I am also Canadian, and I do say a lot.
Have a whole series of Monkey Prince and love the story. I'm gonna binge it when it's over, but I enjoyed the singular issue I read.
Fucking good.
Blake Lively is supposed to be adapting it. I don't know if it's still going, but that was the news like 2 years ago. Yeah, been radio silence. Yeah. Blake Lively's pretty though. All right. Other than everyone, you should go read Lady Killer so you can chat with us and the rest of the crew. Is there anything else you wanted to say as a closing statement here?
Pick up Lazarus stuff.
Lazarus stuff. Yeah, we'll do a. Do you know how much more there is to that?
2 more, and then that's
okay. It. Yeah. I want to read Dark Crisis in the meantime. And then, and then we could do like a little Lazarus show. And you can show off your stack of covers.
Yes, I'm very, very excited to talk about. It's like all my dreams are fucking coming true.
You are my dream. So.
Oh.
Yeah, Ryan was like, "Yo, Alex was in my dream last night." I was like, "Yes, Alex is also my dream girl." Sorry to out you like that, Ryan. All right, my battery. I just got the bling bling. Your battery is very low. Plug it in right now. It's no longer asking. Have a great night, everybody. Thank you so much for
Happy
joining.
Valentine's Day.
Happy Valentine's Day, and we'll see you in our next show in like a week. Bye.
Bye.